guys, this is Danielle. Welcome back to my channel for another video, and in this one I'm going to be doing my hair. If you watched my last video, then you know that I did a twist out, which was a fail, and that was a week ago at this point. And this is what's left, this rat's nest up here. So I am going to take this down and do a full wash day routine with you guys today. So this is what my hair is looking like right now, and I'm gonna go to the sink. I'm gonna go to the sink, show you guys which products I'm gonna use to wash my hair, and we'll get started. So now I'm at the sink, and if you watched any of my videos, then you know that before I wash my dishes and now before I wash my hair, I always wash out my sink. And I just take a little bit of soap onto my sponge and scrub out the sink really good before I put my head into it. And I do this because there's food residue, and it might not be like actual food chunks and stuff like that, but there is residue from the food and, you know, everything that went into the sink. So you don't want to stick your head into a sink that has germs and food residue. And then I proceed to get the water running so I can start to wash my hair. And to wash my hair, I'm going to be using the Herbal Essences Damage Repair Long-Term Relationship Shampoo and Conditioner. I found this on clearance at Walmart, so I figured I would give it a try. It has 0 parabens, gluten, or mineral oil. It's pH balanced and also color safe, and it has pomegranate essence. Aside from the damage repair part, there is no other descriptive information about this product or what it is supposed to do for your hair, but the directions say apply generously, lather, then rinse. Follow with Herbal Essences conditioner. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm starting with my first shampoo, and as I said before in my last video, my hair was very dirty. It had a lot of buildup, so you won't see the shampoo really lather up this time. I'm having to add a lot of water to get the product to disperse evenly through my hair, and my hair is also very, very matted, so that is playing a role as well. If your hair is really tangled, what I would recommend is spritz it with some water before you wash it, and maybe take some conditioner or something like that and try to work it through your hair and just finger detangle a little bit before you begin the shampoo process, just so that it's a little bit easier to get it through your hair and work it in. My hair was so dirty that the shampoo did not make it all the way to the center of my hair, so I split my hair open, and I wanted you guys to see the inside of it. If you can feel that there's no shampoo there, split your hair open and just make sure you get shampoo in the middle of your hair too. Otherwise, when you do the second shampoo, it'll be just like the first one for that middle section. So that's what you saw me doing there, and I'm just really making sure that the shampoo makes it through all of my strands so that on the second shampoo, I will have a much easier time cleansing my hair, because in the end I want my hair to be very well cleansed, because there was a lot of buildup, like I said, and you don't want any of that to be left over when you're done washing. So now that I rinsed out the first round of shampoo, I'm going right back in with the shampoo one more time so I can get a second shampoo, and this is the one that's really going to make sure my hair is very clean. And I wanted to point out that this shampoo felt very moisturizing. It did not strip my hair, and my hair felt really, really good using it. At this point, you'll see me kind of running my fingers through my hair. I'm trying to finger detangle it, but I had a really hard time doing it. And it's hard for me to say that it's the shampoo that's not allowing me to do it, because like I said, my hair was really matted and tangled. So I'm wondering if the second time that I use the shampoo, I will be able to finger detangle with it. But that remains to be seen. I will go ahead and use the shampoo again the next time that I shampoo my hair and let you guys know if I get a different result using it with hair that is not matted. So I went ahead and rinsed out the second shampoo, and now I'm going to go in with the conditioner. And again, it doesn't really have a lot of descriptive information on the bottle, but the directions say apply generously to wet hair from root to tip, then rinse. So I used a very generous amount of this conditioner, and I'm just trying to disperse it evenly through my hair, and also trying to finger detangle as I go. And again, just like with the shampoo, I had a very hard time finger detangling with this product. It did not have as much slip as some other conditioners that I've used, so it's not the best one that I've used so far, but I don't hate it. My hair didn't have any negative effects as a result of it. I don't think it's bad, I just don't think it's the best. But then again, Herbal Essences isn't made specifically for natural or textured hair, so that makes sense. Now I just wanted to give you all a texture shot. You can see that my curls are kind of popping a little bit with this conditioner, so my hair is not dry at all. But I just wanted you guys to see up close how the curls were looking as a result of this conditioner.
Alright, so I'm done shampooing, and I have like a good amount of conditioner in my hair, but it's still very, very tangled. So it's going to take me, I'm going to have to still be patient to get through it. The shampoo did not make my hair feel stripped, but it also wasn't moisturizing enough that I could finger detangle with it in. So I'm basically starting from scratch with my detangling. Oof. Because my hair was matted. So I have this really wide tooth comb, and I also have my dimming brush, but I'm not going to go straight in with this dimming brush because it's just going to snag at your hair. If your hair is this tangled, like as tangled as mine is, you need to start out with a wider tooth comb just to kind of work the tangles out. And once you get to a point where you can comb through it easily with just the rat tooth, then go back, with just a wide tooth comb, then go back with your dimming brush, and then you'll get all of those hairs, those shed hairs out. Like you can see now, the shed hairs are starting to come out in the brush, and that's what you want because those are what cause the tangles in your hair. So that is one section detangled. Look at how matted my hair is. You can see all the tangles, just like the hair is just sticking to itself. The strands are sticking together. You can definitely see the tangles in my hair. So again, starting with my wide tooth comb, start at the ends and work your way up. You can see that my wide tooth comb is getting some of the hair, the shed hair, out of my head. But if you don't go back in with your dimming brush, then you won't get the rest of it because it won't. That wide tooth comb won't get it all. So go back in with your dimming brush, and then you'll see that you'll get. And let me clean it out just so you can see for sure that these are not hairs from the last section. Alright, so going back in with the mostly clean brush. Now I'm going back with the Denman brush. And I got more shed hairs. If you leave these shed hairs in, you will have tangles all over again. So make sure you go back with something smaller than a wide tooth comb, just to make sure that you get all those tangles. Then I just twist it up to separate it from the rest of the hair that I haven't yet detangled. And you can see that my curls are clumping together, and my hair is looking pretty well moisturized at this point. Alright, so I'm completely done detangling my hair. I know for you guys it was fast forwarded, but for me, fast forwarded, it was hyperlapsed, it was sped up. But for me, it took about 15 minutes for me to detangle my whole head, so not too bad. Now I'm going back to the sink and I'm going to rinse this out and apply my deep conditioner. For my deep conditioner, I'm using the Coconut Shea Natural Hair Mask Treatment by Eden Bodyworks. It says it penetrates the hair shaft to transform your dry, brittle hair through an intensely moisturizing botanical blend of coconut oil and shea butter to discover softer, stronger hair. The directions are to apply to clean, wet hair, leave on for 15 minutes, and rinse well. For more intense conditioning, use heat. I went ahead and applied this all over my hair, and this was super thick. I had a very hard time getting it to where it felt like it was penetrating. I had to add more water to kind of thin it out a little bit to get it through all of my hair, and that's what you see me doing here, just applying it and adding water. So once I felt like everything was worked in pretty well, then I made this fatal mistake, which was I wrapped my hair up around itself and then put it up into a bun. And that is the wrong thing to do, because what it did was it just caused more tangles all over again. The hair just kind of wrapped around itself, and it just wasn't the best thing to do. What I should have done, had I been thinking about it, was to put it back into those twists to keep it detangled. Then I put on a shower cap and realized it wasn't big enough, so I added a plastic bag and I let that process for about an hour. So now that I've removed the cap, I'm going to show you guys a texture shot. And honestly, my hair didn't feel any better after doing this. I think that it felt better after the normal conditioner than it did after me applying this deep conditioner. I didn't feel like I had any benefits from using it. I just don't feel like the product really worked at all for me.
Maybe it would work better if I would have processed it with heat, but as the directions said, you don't have to. And I don't want to have to use heat in order to get results with a deep conditioner. I want to just be able to put it in and, you know, do what I need to do around the house and then come back and rinse it out and notice a difference. So I am going to try to use it again and use it with heat and see if I get better results, but as of right now, I don't recommend this product. You can see very clearly that it's just sitting on top of my hair. It didn't penetrate my hair shaft at all in an hour, and the directions say that you can leave it in for just 15 minutes and you should see results. So for me, that is a no-go. Since this video is already super long, I'm going to leave it here. And if you're interested in seeing the next part of this video, click the link on the left side of the screen and that will take you directly to the next video in this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.